Namaste. My name is Samantha Ramdas, and welcome to this week's episode of Prem Bhakti ki Awaaz. Our show is devoted to grow and structure you, especially my fellow youths and our wonderful heritage. In our program today, we will not only feature the youth of our mandir, but the youth in the community. So sit back and relax, as our first item will be a prayer done by some of the youths of our mandir.
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः
ॐ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु विष्णुमयेति शब्दता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः
हरि ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम.
Now we will have a song done by the Dharmic Dynamic Youth Group of Prem Bhakti Mandir, followed by today's message done by Pandit Narayan Lachana, also known as Pandabaya.
Fellow brothers and sisters, join me in Pratna. Om Jai Tvam Devi Chamunde Jai Bhutarati Harini Jai Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namostute Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Fellow devotees, my short message here today is about Navratri. Navratri occurs in the month called Chaitra, the first Hindu month, on Sukla Paksha. In Krishna Paksha, in the month Chaitra, that is the last 2 weeks, we observe Karmas or Karwas, which simply means an inauspicious time for wedding or regular puja. During the time of Navratri, it's the time to worship the Divine Mother in her different forms or aspects. We begin with the form of Durga Ma. The first 3 days we pray to her and ask for her blessings to be within us so all our negative qualities can be removed, such as passion, hatred, pride, lust, jealousy, ignorance. Having completed the first 3 days in offering to the Divine Mother, we worship her in the form of Lakshmi, the mother of prosperity, happiness, and peace. When our life becomes happy, then we are tuned towards learning. And so we worship her in the form of Saraswati. She is a mother who blesses us with speech, education, music, dancing, etc. So I would like to advise our fellow Hindu brothers and sisters to worship the mother in your own little way. Offerings can be made like dar, prasadam, fruits, flowers, arti, agarbatti, etc. If you do not know mantras, then you chant Om Shri Durga Deviye Namah, Om Shri Saraswataye Namah, Om Shri Lakshmi Mataye Namah. These are very short, simple terms to chant for the Divine Mother. Navratri Vrat gives us an opportunity to improve our life, to better our lives, and to become a better devotee to the Lord, a better son or daughter towards our Dharma. I hope and pray that the Divine Mother going to usher blessings of happiness and prosperity. May she remove all the negative qualities and all your troubles in life by observing your Navratri fasting and vrat. Boliye Shri Durga Devi Mata Ki Jai. And before I go, I would like to invite you at the Prem Bhakti Mandir. If you're close by, visit us here each night from 7:30 to 8. Before I go, I would like to invite you, if you're close by, to join us each night from 7 to 9 p.m., worshipping of the Divine Mother, chanting of bhajan, and listen to pravachan.
Digital Storm for all your video and photography needs, invitations, digital albums, studio portraits, and much more. They're professionals in the business since 1980. Catering for all your wedding ceremonies, receptions, sweet 16s, parties, and much, much more. You can contact them at 718-843-1668.
Planning that special getaway? Pan American Travel and Tours can surely help. Whether it's a flight to your favorite hotspots around the world or that dream cruise you've been thinking of, we have the lowest fares in town. Visit us at 12209 Liberty Avenue on the second floor, or you can call Ina Prasad at 718-848-0000. Tax time is here, and we're equipped with a competent staff to service all your tax and insurance needs. Again, visit us in the heart of Richmond Hill, 12209 Liberty Avenue, on the second floor, or call Ina Prasad at 718-848-0000. Looking for luxurious homes or apartments? Visit Zara with two convenient locations. 16607 Hillside Avenue, Jamaica, Queens, New York, 11432. Their telephone number is 718-415-8833. Second location is 451 Fulton Avenue, Hempstead, Long Island, New York, 11550. Their telephone number is 516-292-6071. They have studios, 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms, furnished or unfurnished, with short or long-term leases available. Call for an appointment today to see these luxurious apartments. Again, Zara Luxury Apartment and Homes, with 2 locations, servicing New York. 718-415-8833 or 516-292-6071.
Now we will have a Hindi sentence done by Devi Singh, followed by the continuation of Dr. Tara Singh's interview with the executive of Prem Bhakti Mandir.
सीताराम, नवरात्रि का त्योहार हम दुर्गा माँ पूजा करूँगी. And this means, in the festival of Navratri, we worship Durga Ma.
But Pandit Bhaiya, I know everybody recognize your leadership in this as well. Bhai Mohan is a leader in this as well. You have played a very critical role, and through you have the pulpit, where you call it bully pulpit, you're able to mobilize more support for this mandir. And I've known you have done a lot of fundraising program with the help of your membership, of course. And I know you yourself have a terrific record. You came into this country under difficult circumstances. I know you're attached here to a previous mandir, but they say everything happened for a reason, and nothing happened before its time. Every flower blooms in its right season. So I think you have come to bloom at the right place at the right time, and this is a flower that will never fade. They say a real rose never fades. So I think that, and this community is very proud for what you and your membership are doing for our community here. I mean, you are the only mandir I can say that is having all these programs, these vibrant programs for the youths. Most of the mandirs that I know have gone to, they start programs and they collapse after a while because they don't have the staying power, that sustenance. You have to get a vision and a plan before you can do things. You know, as I always say, charity, the old concept of charity was alms giving. You give alms, that's not charity. Charity, you have to get a program. You got to help people get them out of poverty, not to give them a piece of cake or clothing. You got to work to get them out of poverty, get them out of that situation. So that's the modern idea of charity, and I think that is what this mandir is doing. So I want to congratulate you on behalf of this community, and I'm sure not only you, the entire executive, but you are taking the leadership in this, and with your youth team, you're doing a tremendous job. I've seen some of your coordinators like Kausila and Leela G working. They're doing a terrific job. And I know they'll be an inspiration to others. People should come and see what you're all doing and try to do some of the things you're doing. Not to copy, but really to get some inspiration from you. So I'm going to ask you now, what drives you, what motivates you to do this? You know, all of you are volunteers. You're not being paid. And in America, money is very important to all of us. So then there got to be some higher force telling you to this or something. You explain it. It's a bit obscure to me.
Thank you, Dr. Tarji. First of all, I just would like to say thank the Lord for giving me such opportunity to serve, to do seva. One of the greatest happiness or the greatest joy I have in my life. And just to let you know that this is not the first opportunity of this nature, but by the grace of the Lord, when I came in this country first, we raised fund and we built a brand new temple in Yakasari. And then when I went to the Bhuvaneshwar Mandir, I joined with the late Sri Prakash. It was a wonderful opportunity working with him on the new location. And then there's a call, maybe the Lord sent me for working again. And when I came here, I met with some very kind-hearted, very dedicated and loving members of the Prem Bhakti Mandir, where they had a one family house. And the president, our president just mentioned one person, by Sat. He mentioned that, this is our dream. And I saw the little drawing on the wall, and there my passion grew. And I see, I have to be a part of this. And having worked together, and we start to raise more funds, and we start this construction with a little bit of money, approximately $175,000. The plan is just to put the foundation and the shell, and we can move on. But by the blessings of the Lord, so many people the Lord send to us here, and with their help, voluntary work, donation, we were able to accomplish this dream here. We did it in various ways, cultural programs. We did like dinner and dance program, bus trip, trip to India, etc. And today, one of the greatest joy I have here at Prem Bhakti Mandir to see what the children are doing. Because joining with the dream is not to build a temple and to open it for 2 or 3 hours on Sunday, but to open it so that we can utilize this big, temple here with programs. And Leela ji explained to you that how many days we are having program here, especially in Thursday for the children. And she called upon you people there to bring out your children. It doesn't matter which mandir you belongs to. We are not concerned which organization you belongs to, but come and enjoy this opportunity of educating your children, and you can go back to your mandir and serve as well. A few other achievements for this temple is that for the parvs, like the Navratri Yajna, we're having twice every year, all 9 nights. And then for the Hanuman Jayanti, 2 consecutive years we had 108 Hanuman Chalisa, where devotees been given to worship Hanumanji themselves with their own hands and hoist the flag, offer one rot and one ahuti in the Havan Kund, the Hanumanji Gayatri. We were able to be very successful for the past few years in the Mahashiratri celebration. We had started at 12 hours, and this year we were very successful in doing 24 hours. Upcoming April again, we'll be having another chanting of the Hanuman Chalisa for 108 times. Um, Apart from all of that, since we had started camping here in 208, we started with about 75, 80 children, but last year we were able to have over 100 children for 2 weeks. So this is the joy I'm having here at Prem Bhakti Mandir. And what I have observed carefully is that the parents, they are contributing their time and whatever it takes, they support us, and this what make me happy, and even all the other teachers. And I can safely say is that we have a very good team here. This team you see here, they're very dedicated. Whatever they can do, they do it with honesty, with sincerity. And as you rightly say that Kausalya ji, she's an asset, because I have known her for over 25 years. She be doing pravachan, yajna, and having her here at the Prem Bhakti Mandir, it is a good inspiration, not only for me, but for all Hindus in general. And so I want to personally thank all of you in whatever way you have support us in all our fundraiser, in your little donation, even your RT funds. It counted here and it helped to keep us going. I hope and pray that the Lord going to continue to bless you with a lot of happiness. And I know you are not only supporting this mandir, but whichever mandir you're supporting, you will enjoy tremendous happiness and blessings. Dr. Taraji, thank you for being with us this evening.
Yeah, I want to thank you, Panditji, and your entire team for your significant contribution you're making towards the revitalization of Hinduism in America. This is not an easy place to keep your culture alive. You get bombarded with so many myths, and the power of Western values is so strong. And for you to set this up and to counteract that is a really major achievement. And I like the idea that this mandir is not only concerned with spirituality, it's also concerned with humanitarian work. That is my mantra. My religion is humanitarian work, Gandhiji said the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. And the famous British statesman Sir Winston Churchill said that you make a living by what you get, but you make a life by what you give. And that is so important, and that is a message that this mandir is conveying to people. And I'm so proud of you all for upholding these noble principles, because we got to understand there's much more to religious teachings. We got to go in the area of humanity. The embodiment of Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Judaism is selfless service, compassion, love plus action. So that's what you're doing here, and that's what you're manifesting. And I congratulate you. As I said, I know of no other mandir who's doing all these programs as you are. I don't mean to criticize any mandir, but I wish that they can do as much as you. And that will make our community a far better place for all of us. But, at least there's a start. Every great journey begins with one step. You have gone beyond the steps, step. So I wish you continued success, you and your wonderful team. God bless you, and keep the light of Hinduism burning, and always keep the torch of humanitarian shining as well. Thank you. God bless.
Since we are in the holy season, I will ask our President, Bhai Mohan Singh, to share his holy greetings to all of you.
Sitaram once again. Once again, as I would like to take this opportunity to extend to all of my Hindu brothers a happy, holy,
All Hindus.
Sitaram. Once again, I would like to take this opportunity of extending a happy Holi to all Hindus throughout the New York area. And I hope that we can celebrate this season, the welcome end of spring, It's a season to be joyful, and I hope we celebrate this in a joyful and respectful manner. Thank you, Sitaram.
Thank you very much, Bhai Mohan Singh. There are many other dedicated members of our temple who are not here, but I would like to say a special thank you to all of you in whatever way you are supporting us to make this dream a reality. And please be reminded that this television program we are doing is to promote our children from various temples and various organizations. As long your temple has young talents, please give us a call and we will feature them in this program. So it's not a Prem Bhakti Mandir program, but it's a program for Hindus in general. All what we are doing, the Lord inspires to just coordinate it and organize it. I want to say a special word of thank you to our sponsors. Had not been their support, then this could have never be a reality. Fellow brothers and sisters, it's a nice opportunity to speak to you this evening on this theme. I hope and pray that the holy season will bring to you joy, happiness, success, prosperity, and all goodwill.
For your entertainment, here's a dance performed by Ambika Digale.
अलबेले देखे जवानी के रेले देखे हसीनों के मेले देखे दिल पे तू ही छा गया हो तू ही छा गया हर नैनों में सपना सपनों में सजनी सजनी पे दिल आ गया के सजनी पे दिल आ गया अंग मिले अरमा खिल गए पूरब पश्चिम से पश्चिम पूरब से कैसे मिल गए प्यार के जमाने मिले हुस्न के खजाने मिले जीने के बहाने मिले मन में हो जो तू आ गया सपनों में सजनी सजनी पे दिल आ गया के सजनी पे दिल आ गया
specializing in residential and commercial buildings, hydrojet cleaning service, video camera inspection, sewer and water main repairs. You can contact Mike at 718-657-7235 or 347-401-3831. Central Auto Repairs and Body Shop, Complete Car Care Center, New York State Inspection, mufflers, brakes, air conditioning, general repair, complete body and fender work, painting, insurance appraisals. Contact Dave at 718-738-2252 or 718-322-1400. Law Office of Rajesh Subhai, located at 110-10 Jamaica Avenue in Richmond Hill, Queens, New York, offers professional, reliable, and reasonably priced legal services. Rajesh Subhai has over 10 years of experience in all real estate transactions, landlord and tenant disputes, immigration, bankruptcy, mortgage foreclosure, and modification. Contact Bhai Subhai at 718-925-8930.
A special word of thank you to our sponsors and to all our viewers. I want to say a special word of thank you also to all those who made a phone call and giving us feedback about our program. Please continue to support us in whatever way you can to make Prem Bhakti Ki Awaaz a very fruitful program to enhance our youths. To all our Mandirs leaders, please take note. This program is a program specially to reach out to the talents you have in your temple, especially the youths. Give us a call and we will feature them in Prem Bhakti Ki Awaaz. May the Divine Mother bless you with happiness, with prosperity, and with success. Boliye Shri Durga Devi Mata Ki Jai.
Before attending Mandir, I didn't know much, but after attending Mandir for the past 13 years of my life, I've learned how to dance both Bollywood and classical. I've learned how to sing bhajans, say mantras, and play instruments. And without my parents' support, I would never be able to do what I'm doing today. And I hope all the parents out there can do the same. Stay tuned for another episode of Prem Bhakti Ki Awaaz. Until then, have a blessed week. Jai Sitaram.